What's up, everybody? It's your boy Satt coming to you with today's stock pick, indicator help, and general investment tips. Remember, this channel is all about no face, just facts in 5. I do the research, so you don't have to. Shout out to 11 Labs for making every video possible with their next-gen voice cloning and text-to-speech tools. Link in the description and profile. Let's dive in. The market may be closed, but Monday already has a story. And today we're talking about 3 stocks joining the index party: Marvell, MRVL, CoreWeave, CRWV, and Nebius, NBIS. Marvell is joining the S&P 500, while CoreWeave and Nebius are joining the Nasdaq 100. And when stocks get added to major indexes, traders pay attention because it can bring more visibility, more demand, and sometimes more volatility. Let's start with why index adds matter. When a company joins a major index, it can attract ETF demand, index fund demand, and institutional attention from funds that track or benchmark against that index. That does not automatically mean the stock will explode, but it can increase volume, put the stock on more screens, and create momentum potential. The key is understanding that the market often prices in the news before the official inclusion date, so I'm not chasing blindly. I'm watching for follow-through, volume, support, and whether buyers still show up after the headline. First up is Marvell. Marvell is joining the S&P 500, and to me, this is the most established and credible name in the group. The bullish case starts with S&P 500 inclusion because that gives Marvell a major index upgrade and more institutional visibility. Second, Marvell has AI and data center exposure, which keeps it connected to one of the strongest themes in the market. Third, the custom silicon story matters because as AI workloads grow, companies need specialized chips and infrastructure solutions. But here are the risks. Marvell still has valuation pressure, the index move may already be priced in, and there is always post-ad fade risk if traders sell the news after Monday's open. Next up is CoreWeave. CoreWeave is joining the Nasdaq 100, and this is the momentum and AI excitement name. The bullish case is simple. Nasdaq 100 inclusion puts it in front of more investors. The AI cloud narrative is still hot, and the market has shown strong attention toward companies tied to AI compute and infrastructure. CoreWeave fits that lane perfectly, but the risk is also clear. This stock can be highly volatile, momentum can fade fast, and premium valuation risk matters because when a stock has a big narrative, expectations can get stretched quickly. So with CoreWeave, I'm not just watching the headline, I'm watching how it trades after the hype. Now let's talk about Nebius. Nebius is also joining the Nasdaq 100, and I see this one as the sleeper or speculative name of the 3. The bullish case is Nasdaq 100 inclusion, AI exposure, and fresh institutional attention. Sometimes a stock like Nebius can benefit from being placed in the same conversation as bigger AI infrastructure names, especially when traders are looking for the next momentum setup. But this is still a higher risk watch list name. The risks are execution questions, volatility risk, and the possibility that it cools off after the news if buyers don't keep supporting the move. Let's compare all 3. Marvell gives me the most credibility because it is joining the S&P 500 and has the AI semiconductor angle. CoreWeave gives me the highest momentum potential because it has the AI cloud story and Nasdaq 100 attention. Nebius gives me the sleeper upside because it has AI infrastructure exposure and could attract fresh eyes. But each one has a different risk. Marvell may be priced in, CoreWeave can move violently, and Nebius still has to prove execution. That's why my watch list ratings are Marvell at 8 out of 10, CoreWeave at 7.5 out of 10, and Nebius at 7 out of 10. Now let's talk bullish reasons versus risks. On the bullish side, index demand can create buying pressure. The AI theme remains hot, and institutional visibility increases when these companies join major indexes. On the risk side, the moves may already be priced in, volatility can spike after inclusion, and execution still matters more than headlines. Index inclusion can create attention, but the business still has to back it up. Here's Satt's take. Monday's index party could create opportunity, but I'm not treating all three stocks the same. My top watch is Marvell because it gives me the cleanest mix of index upgrade, AI exposure, institutional attention, and credibility. CoreWeave is the momentum watch, and Nebius is the sleeper watch. I'm not saying buy these blindly at the open. I'm saying put them on the radar, watch the volume, watch the levels, and see which one gets real follow-through after the index attention hits. Remember, headlines can start a move, but execution keeps it alive. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. Do your own research, manage your own risk, and never invest what you can't lose. If this breakdown helped you, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment with the next stock you want me to cover. This is Satt with Stocks by Satt 06. No face, just facts, in 5. Keep learning, keep investing, keep building. Peace.